Retell AI just launched 3 new features this week: Analytics, Simulation Test, Import and Export Blueprint. I will review all the features and I will tell you what I like and what I don't like. Hi, I'm Arif. I've been making AI agents for the past 4 months, and AI voice agents is my main AI work. Alright, so first, let's go to Analytics. We could find the Analytics on the dashboard on the left, below the call history. This is the main look for the Analytics. We can see there's a lot of data in here. You can see there's a call counts, call durations, call latency, call successfuls. This is calls counts based on date, disconnection reason. We can see all of the percentage disconnection reasons, the user sentiments, call inbound or outbound. You can see the call pickup rate, call successful rate. If you have a transfer, there's a call transfer rate, there's a voicemail rate, average call durations, average latency, call successful, disconnection reasons. Just going back again, but this is gonna be on the bar graphic. So it's user sentiments, matter, call successful, call pickup rate by agents. So this is gonna be a default look for the Analytics, and I think this is really nice. Already cover all of the things that we need. If we want to filter it, we can filter it by today. There's all last week, last 4 weeks, last 3 months, week to date, month to date, year to date, or all time. There's one thing that I don't really like about this Analytics. I've tried to pick it by date, but it's not really working. So let's say the last 4 weeks will be on 4th February until 20 February. So you only can change the end of the Analytics, but you cannot really pick the starting date. I think this is something that Retell AI could improve on. And we could add another graphic into our Analytics or our Analytics dashboard. Let's say if you want to have a column, you want to have a bar graphic, if you want to have a donut graphic, line graphic, or number graphic, and you can change the date between say you want to custom it for the last 4 weeks, last 3 months, or last week. And what I could see, this is something that is really nice. You can compare it to previous period. So let's say in the last 4 weeks, then you can compare it to the before that 4 weeks. And for the metrics itself, you can choose between all agents, or probably let's say you want to really specific agents. This is really helpful if you have so many agents to work on. You could see the comparisons between agents, what's work and what doesn't work, and you can pick either what's the metrics or the graphic. Let's say if you want to have a call successful, call status, user sentiment, disconnection reasons, call inbound or outbound, call counts, end-to-end latency, call durations. There's so many things you could pick, and then you can add another things here, either the comparisons between, let's say if you want to make the comparisons between one agent to another agents, definitely you can do that here. So let's say based on the one agent versus another agent, or probably 3 agents, or probably 4 agents, and the metrics you can adjust it based on your needs. And for the view itself, you can change it either by hour, by day, by week, or by month. And you can pick it, either the size will be small, medium, or large. This is very nice Analytics, or you could really custom it based on what you are really needed, especially if you're working with so many agents and you want to see either in one campaign or either in 1 month in one company what agents does work and what agent doesn't work. All right, let's go to other things. It's edit. So in this dashboard itself, you can edit, you can delete some of the analytics that you don't need, and then put another analytics that you might need later on. So you can adjust everything in here. That's it for the analytics. Now let's go to the simulation. For the simulation itself, it only exists in conversational flow. So if you have a conversational flow and you want to try to simulation test the work, you can use this. Let's say you can go to the top here beside create, and then you can do simulations. Now you can add a lot of because of this dental, so I will add a lot of scenario into it. Let's say in here will be booking. Let's say time you want to book an appointment. Click. You need to put the success criteria for this one. Success criteria is success fully book. You can add the variable will be name is Sammy, and then put it here schedule date time will be Wednesday 3 p.m. So today is, I'll say 12 March. 12 March, that is? So this March. I'm not really sure. 12, let's just say 12 March 3 p.m. And then we're gonna save it. You could add another. Let's say this is inquiries. Let's say here it will be Jesse. Thinking about service. Success criteria is fully deliver the information. So let's say the name will be Jesse. Start is inquiries. Will be let's say asking about regular checkup. It's a regular checkup. Regular checkup service here. We're gonna save it. And then we gotta add another one. Let's say is this inquiries and booking. Say Josh asking about Crown Dental and want to book an appointment. Success criteria will be fully deliver information and fully book. Let's say schedule the time will be, let's say Thursday 2 p.m. I'm gonna add this. All right, now we can like select all here, and then we can run test this. Will take a while for this to finish. After it's finished, you can see either it's pass or fail. All right, so after we do the simulations, we could see there is some cases that is failed and there's one case that is passed. For these three test cases, it took around 3 until 5 minutes to finish. I think like if you have a lot more cases that you want to bring into the simulations, you will need more time. And after you can see like in the test result itself why it's failed and why it passed. So later on you could go back into your blueprint or your prompt or your functions, and then you can fix it based on this. The good news about this is it doesn't cost any kind of money, any kind of dollars in my knowledge. So this is a totally free and it's very easy to do. Instead of you going to, let's say, another AI voice testing or manual testing that will cost money, this will shorten your time to test and fix all the problems in your AI voice agent. Now, the last one, this is a very, very amazing news. This is import and export functions. Why this is so helpful? So for us, making AI voice agent in Retell AI, usually when we want to creating something new, we usually use duplicate. But if we want to change it, let's say into our client's account, then we need to, let's say, to copy paste it and then just like put it in the client's account. Now you can create it first in your account, and then you can click in the three dot on the right, you can export it, and after that in your client account you can click here and then you can import it. It's a lot easier now to import and export your AI voice agent blueprint in Retell AI. So let's say if you're working with multiple accounts, especially with your clients, it's a lot easier for you to minimize all the manual work. All right, that's all the updates. I really love all the three features in Retell AI right now. There is some things that I think like Retell AI could improve on. Let's say the analytics, probably the batch testing. If there is any more improvement into it, I would love to. But the rest of it, I think like it's very amazing. I really love it. It's a lot easier for us to work. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.